We're over here at the waterfront down in Old Town Alexandria. I want to bring you on site to see a little bit more about what it's like to actually be here. Obviously, it's a beautiful place. There's some pros and cons to living here, which I'm going to talk about today. But yeah, today, if you're interested in Alexandria and moving out here to Alexandria, I'm going to walk you around a little bit and tell you a little bit about what it's like to live down here and what you can expect if you want to move down this way. If you're new to the channel, my name is Paul Kim. I am your Nova Realtor. This is where you come to learn about what it's like to live here in Northern Virginia. We talk about anything and everything related to living here, and hopefully you'll learn something and you find some of this information helpful. So let's talk about Alexandria. I'm going to share a little bit more about some of the more popular neighborhoods here in Alexandria in a little bit. But before that, I will say one of the things that people do like about living in Alexandria is that there is a variety of types of housing. You'll find townhomes and condos, a lot of kid-friendly areas. You'll find some suburbs with single-family homes, a lot of older homes, which is some people will consider a con, but if it's older and renovated nicely, some people actually like that as well. Maybe that's you. Another thing about living here in Alexandria is that because it is a pretty popular place and it's close to DC, sometimes there's a lot of traffic, and I think that's just part of being in a place where a lot of people want to be. Because there's a lot of people that want to be there, they move there, and it's causing traffic. But the good thing is the public transportation here is great. There are multiple metro stations nearby. It's very friendly for walking, as you can tell. I'm walking right now, mostly uphill, which is why I'm breathing kind of hard. But yeah, very walking friendly. There's a lot of bike trails around, so you could bike. Very easy to commute publicly wherever you need to go. There's definitely a lot of things you can do here in Alexandria, especially if you're in the Old Town area. I just showed you some of that waterfront in the beginning. It's basically at the waterfront is the Potomac River, and the way they have Old Town Alexandria set up is that they have all these restaurants and shops in the area. So you can just come out, park, walk around, explore, eat some food, hang out. There's a bunch of parks. You can just hang out by the waterfront. They actually have boats where you can go sightseeing, and you know, we're next to DC, so there's a lot to see, a lot of history. Alexandria itself has a lot of history, which we won't get into too much right now, but there is a lot to do, so you'll never get bored in this area. So now you have a basic idea of what Alexandria is like. Obviously, there's a lot more to it than the things that I've discussed in this short video so far. But that being said, let's go explore some of the 3 top neighborhoods in Alexandria and see if any of them are a good fit for you. First off, we have Potomac Yard, and let's talk about the average home sale price. In the Potomac Yard, the average home sale price was about $959,000. Potomac Yard, it's known for its modern and well-planned community. It provides residents with easy access to shopping, dining, and entertainment options. This area is pedestrian friendly, and there are plenty of parks and green spaces to enjoy. It's a great place for individuals as well as families who want to experience the best of both city and suburban living. If you're interested in schools, Potomac Yard is a part of the Alexandria City Public Schools, which is called the ACPS district. This includes schools like Jefferson Houston School for Arts and Academics, George Washington Middle School, and T.C. Williams High School. But you have to keep in mind the actual specific schools for which you are zoned for is probably going to vary throughout Potomac Yard, so you want to check just to be sure. In terms of local favorites and things to do for people that live in the area, a lot of people love to go to National Landing. This is a hub for dining, shopping, and entertainment. You can find a variety of restaurants, cafes, as well as shops here. Potomac Yard Park is nearby. This green space offers walking and biking trails, playgrounds, and sports fields, and it makes it a great place for outdoor activities for everyone. And last but not least, you have Old Town Alexandria. Again, we showed you this in the beginning. It's another nearby gem. Next up, we have Delray with the average home sale price of $793,000. The popular Delray neighborhood, it has a unique character and charm for sure. The streets are shaded by lovely trees, and the local shops and restaurants have that unmistakable hometown vibe. Delray offers a laid-back lifestyle, but it's also very far from boring. It's brimming with delightful shops, eateries, and cozy cafes. One unique thing about living in Delray is that the first Thursday of the month, it comes to life with quote-unquote First Thursday. It's a beloved tradition that features new festivals and exciting events. When it comes to housing, Delray is all about single-family homes. Whether you're in the market for a charming starter home or a spacious family estate, you'll find a variety of unique architectural styles to choose from. And for those interested in schools, Delray has some great options nearby, such as Cora Kelly Magnet Elementary, Maury Elementary School, Jefferson Houston Pre-K to 8 IB School, and Alexandria City High School. In terms of local favorites in Delray, the Delray Farmers Market is definitely a go-to if you're in the area. If you're a coffee lover, St. Elmo's Coffee Pub is the place to be. For a fantastic dining experience, make sure to check out Evening Star Cafe. But really though, Delray has a little something special for everyone to enjoy. And last but not least, we have Rosemont, with home sales averaging at 1.4 million. If you're looking for a charming neighborhood with modern amenities and an excellent quality of life, Rosemont might be the neighborhood for you. This community has a rich history dating back to the early 1900s, and it has newly renovated single-family homes surrounded by lush greenery. One of the great things about Rosemont is that it gives you that suburban vibe while still being incredibly convenient. You'll find plenty of restaurants, shops, and entertainment options within walking distance, and it makes it easy to enjoy the local scene. But if you need to venture a bit further, the King Street Metro Station as well as the Braddock Road Metro Station are just a stone's throw away, offering excellent public transportation options. If you have kids or again are interested in schools in the area, Rosemont is zoned for Maury Elementary School, George Washington Middle School, and Alexandria High School. As for local favorites, there are some hidden gems around Rosemont that you'll want to check out. Host Run Park in Greenway is perfect for outdoor enthusiasts, while the Dairy Godmother serves up delicious treats, as you can tell by the name, Dairy Godmother. And if you're in the mood for a great meal or caffeine fix, don't miss the Uptowner Cafe. But really, again, like much of Alexandria, Rosemont truly has something for everyone. So there you have it, some of the basics about what it's like to live here in Alexandria. You have a little flavor of the neighborhoods, what it's like to live in different pockets here in Alexandria. Old Town obviously is a pretty cool place. If you need parking, there's a good amount of public parking here. Some is more expensive than others, but if you're lucky, you can get some street parking. Depending on when you come, it'll be cheap or free. Again, this is Old Town Alexandria by the waterfront. It's not like this everywhere per se. But anyways, if you have any questions about living here in Alexandria, moving here, questions on what it's like in different types of neighborhoods, costs, schools, whatever it is, don't hesitate to reach out to me and my team. We'll do whatever we can to serve you in the best way possible. Before I let you go, I'll show you just a few more houses. Old Town Alexandria, pretty nice. And then over here, again, you have that waterfront. So imagine living here, hanging out here. As usual, thanks for tuning in.